Hi guys, welcome back. Sorry I've been gone for a while. I had the flu for like 2 weeks. I felt like I was dying. It was horrible, but I'm better now. Everyone's better. My son caught it too, but he's better too. So yeah, welcome back to my channel. You guys caught me while I'm driving to work. I had no time today, so I'm just kind of like, I'm gonna do a really quick video. Today we're going to be talking about the law of attraction. Now, if you want to get really deep into this and do your own research, it's cool. I would suggest you go on Netflix and watch The Secret. They also have the book too, so whether you like to do one or the other, the documentary on Netflix is actually pretty funny. But if you like to read, go ahead and check out the book. It's not that long, but basically the law of attraction, basic stuff. It's the philosophy that like attracts like. So example, a mean ass person is gonna attract other mean ass people. A nice person is gonna attract nice people. You do good things come back to you. You're negative, bad shit just comes to you. That's just the law of science. That's just how shit works. Another example, they say it in the documentary also, that like let's say you start your day and you're getting up in the morning, you stub your toe on the damn bed and you get all pissed off, and you notice that the rest of the day you just have a shitty day because you're just you dropped something, you fucking burn yourself cooking breakfast, you catch every fucking red light on the way to work. Like, that's just how it works. And you keep thinking to yourself, you keep saying like, fuck, like this day is so horrible, and what the fuck, like everything's just going wrong, and guess what? It keeps happening because you're attracting it, and you're basically welcoming that shit into your fucking day. So tip number 1, cut that shit out. Cut that shit out, because you don't even realize how much that's fucking hurting you. Like, you ever notice like people that are super negative, like there's always bad shit happening to them, and they're always wondering like, why does this happen to me? And also, like, people who do bad shit, like, I'm not religious or anything, but it's like common sense stuff. Like, what's right and wrong, right? If you're a fucking thief and you're stealing shit and you're doing shit you're not supposed to be doing, guess what? Don't be surprised if your fucking cop pulls you over and ruins your fucking life. You know what I mean? Like, that's just the way it works. That's how the law of attraction works. So I also want to talk about something that I've done personally. They said it also in the video and in the book. They said to create a vision board. So let's say that there's certain goals or there's certain things that you want by, like, let's say by the end of the year. So this is something personally that I did a few years ago. I did this. I got a board. I took pictures, I printed them out from the computer, and I just went ahead and glued all the things that I wanted, all the like the house that I wanted, the car. Oh, the freaky thing about it, I have to tell you guys about my car. So about the car that I wanted, the car that I'm driving now. So things that I wanted for myself, for my family, my son, you just put on the board, and basically every night before you go to sleep, you just meditate on it. You envision. What I used to do is I used to pretend like I already had it, and I would thank God. I would always thank the universe, like, thank you so much, I know I got this already. Like, you basically have to act like you already have that shit, and having that attitude, having that type of energy will just attract it to you. And the funny thing I wanted to share with you guys is about my car. Like, it was really weird because the picture that I printed out of my car, like, sometimes it won't even be like completely exact, but it's pretty damn close, and I'll take that. So the car that I have now, I didn't really care about what year it was, like which year I wanted. I was just kind of like, I want this specific car, like it's pretty, whatever, it's spacious, and I want it in this color, right? So the day, like, it's been like a year since I've been doing this vision board thing, and I finally saved up all the money to get the car. And when I go to the dealership, guess which fucking car is sitting in the lot in the same fucking color as the picture? You can't tell me that's fucking, like, coincidence. You can't tell me that. I don't know. I don't care what anyone says. Like, to me, that was just like, you know what I mean? So yeah, that, I've gotten jobs that way also. I envision myself being at this job and doing this job and just feeling good about having it and just, benefiting from it and, know, all the things that come with it. And you just, it's the whole point is your mindset. Like, if you have your mindset on the right things, you can have whatever you want. You can be whatever you want. You just have to do the work. Like, you can't like sit there and just be like praying and, oh, I hope this job, I hope this whatever falls into my lap. No, motherfucker, it doesn't work like that. Life does not work like that. It will never work like that. Or you're not gonna have anything for the rest of your life. So another thing I used to do is before going to bed is just being grateful, just appreciating. You know, it's not, at the end of the day, it's not about the materialistic stuff. All this stuff is good, it's nice and everything. Of course, that's not the most important thing. It's definitely not. But to sit here and say that, you know, don't feel guilty for wanting these things. You know what I'm saying? We've been taught growing up that like, oh, you're being selfish, no, that's just, you want to enjoy your fucking life. You want to have a nice car. You want to have a nice job, a nice house. You want to have a good time. You know, you want to work hard, play hard, you know. Everyone wants that. Who says you can't have that? They want you to think, these negative people, they want you to think that way because they don't want you to have it. Or they have it and they, for some weird reason, they believe there's not enough to go around. But there is. So it can really improve, you know, your life, your work life, friendships, you know, relationships, what type of people you attract towards you, you know. Like I said, it's all about the mindset. Sorry, I'm like paying attention to this video and I'm like, am I going the right way to work? But the most important thing I want to say to close this video is that you have to have this attitude of being grateful. You have to be so grateful that, let's say you don't get these things that you want in the time frame, or, you know, if you feel rushed or whatever, to be able to enjoy the process. I think that's the most beautiful part. It's the hardest. It really is. It's the hardest part, but it's the most beautiful part, because only then will you be able to appreciate the things that you achieve. You know, it's like that saying too, like, you never know a good man until you've been through some shitty ones, right? Same thing with women. You learn to appreciate it because you've been through all the bad stuff, the hardship, working hard and time and sweat and blood, whatever's wasted, you know, achieving this thing that you want. And then when you finally get it, it's amazing. But I think the best part is the process. So with that being said, you guys, think positive, check out the video, please like and subscribe my video, help me out guys, share it, whatever. I don't care if you share it with your dog, let somebody watch it. All right, I'll see you guys until next time.